Hello guys. It's been a little while since I actually made a video. I have had like a topic that I keep feeling the urge to talk about it and to make a video and to share with you guys, but I haven't really been very clear in my own mind about how to sort of word it. But it keeps coming and keeps going. So normally, if I get an idea and I don't do it straight away, I just forget about that idea and it doesn't come back to me again. This isn't happening. It keeps coming back to me and back to me, which means I'm not able to move on and move forward. So I'm going to just do my best to share what I've got. So, I've been talking to you guys a lot about self-love, about self-care and taking care of yourself and making yourself a bit of a priority in life, about getting active and feeding good food and doing things that make you feel good, okay? Making choices to say to yourself that you're worthy and you deserve to do the things that make you feel good, okay? And what I keep coming back to about that is when you're not doing that, when you're not taking care of yourself and you're not doing the things that make you feel good and you're not talking to yourself with kind, loving words, when you're not showing yourself that self-love, okay, often you are most likely putting pressure on your relationships in your life. So the purpose for that, the reason that happens is because if you're not making yourself feel good, if you're not feeling good about who you are, about what you're doing, what you're spending your time on, about the things that you're thinking about, if you're not feeling good about the job that you have or what you're doing or what you're reading or watching or listening to, if you're not making yourself feel good, we all want to feel good, right? And what we do is we go to our partners or our children or our friends or our family, whatever, and we, without meaning to, we go like, make me feel good. You expect other people to make you feel good, and it is just so not their responsibility. It is our own personal responsibility to make ourselves feel good in life. And if you're not doing that, you inadvertently put pressure on those relationships, those really important relationships, for them to fill that role, to fill that need for you to feel important, to feel loved, to feel worthy and good and happy and joyous. But we are responsible for our own emotions. So what you really need to do is make sure that you are dedicating the time to yourself, and don't be afraid of the word self-love, okay? I think, I know for me, and lots of people that I grew up around, grew up in a place where self-love was considered a bad thing, where we were told that we loved ourselves too much, or one of my friends reminded me of a term the other day, up yourself, okay? That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm not talking about being up yourself. I'm not talking about being in love with yourself. I'm talking about self-love, coming from the inside out. I'm not talking about, people mistake it for vanity, but it's not. It's taking care of yourself so that you can be the best person in this world. We're all here to grow and learn and contribute. And how can we possibly doing that if we're not taking care of ourselves? So that's basically what I wanted to say, that your happiness, your ability to feel love and share love, and your ability to do all the great things that you're here to do in this world and this time is your responsibility. Don't put it on other people by not allowing yourself time to feel those things for yourself. And don't be afraid of those words, because they are powerful words. They're self-empowering words. They're not, up yourself words. I'll leave it there, and hopefully you guys made sense of that, because I think it came out all right. I just couldn't quite formulate the words in my head to try and talk to you all. But hopefully you could all make sense of it, and I'll talk to you guys real soon.